Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on trigonometry degree level chapter inverse hyperbolic functions. Lecture number 4, in which I will solve some more problems of this chapter. Now we solve a problem. Problem is, if cos inverse alpha plus I beta equal to theta plus I phi, then prove that alpha square sec hyperbolic square phi plus beta square cosec hyperbolic square phi equal to 1. Now we solve this. Since given that cos inverse alpha plus I beta equal to theta plus I phi implies that cos theta plus I phi equal to alpha plus I beta implies that cos A plus B is cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Cos theta into cos I phi minus sin theta into sin I phi equal to alpha plus I beta implies that cos theta cos I phi is cos hyperbolic phi minus sin theta sin I phi is I sin hyperbolic phi equal to alpha plus I beta, equating real and imaginary parts. Of both sides. We get alpha equal to cos theta cos hyperbolic phi and beta equal to minus sin theta sin hyperbolic phi. Let this is number 1 and this is number 2. Implies that alpha by cos hyperbolic phi equal to cos theta implies that alpha 1 by cos hyperbolic phi is sec hyperbolic phi equal to cos theta. This is number 3. From 2 we get beta by sin hyperbolic phi equal to minus sin theta implies that beta cosec hyperbolic phi equal to minus sin theta. This is number 4. Squaring 3 and 4 and then adding, we get alpha square sec hyperbolic square phi plus beta square cosec hyperbolic square phi equal to, this is cos square theta, this is minus square plus sin square theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta implies that alpha square sec hyperbolic square phi plus beta square cosec hyperbolic square phi equal to 1. Proved. Now we solve the next problem. Next problem is prove that cot inverse 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i equal to pi by 4 plus I by 2 log 5. Now we solve this. Since cot inverse 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i equal to tan inverse 1 by 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i, and this is equal to tan inverse 3 plus 2i by 3 minus 2i. Let this is number 1. 3 plus 2i by 3 minus 2i equal to 3 plus 2i by 3 minus 2i multiply 3 plus 2i by 3 plus 2i. This is equal to 3 plus 2i whole square by 3 square plus 2 square. A minus IB multiply A plus IB equal to A square plus B square, and this equal to 9 plus 12i minus 2i whole square. I square equal to minus 1. This is minus 4 by 3 square 9 and 2 square 4. 9 plus 4 13. This equal to 5 plus 12i by 13. This equal to 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I. This is number 2. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we get tan inverse 3 plus 2i by 3 minus 2i equal to tan inverse 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I. This is equal to x plus iy. Let implies that this tan inverse 3 plus 2i by 3 minus 2i is cot inverse 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i. Therefore, cot inverse 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i equal to tan inverse 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I equal to x plus iy. Let this is number 3. Implies that tan x plus iy equal to 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I. Implies that taking conjugate tan x minus iy equal to 5 by 13 minus 12 by 13 I. This is number 4. This is number 5. Now tan 2x equal to tan x plus iy plus x minus iy implies that tan 2x equal to tan a plus b is tan a plus tan b, tan x plus iy plus tan x minus iy by 1 minus tan a into tan b, x plus y tan iy into tan x minus iy. Tan x plus iy is 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I plus this is 5 by 13 minus 12 by 13 I 1 minus this is 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13 I multiply 5 by 13 minus 12 by 13 I. This is equal to, this is plus, this is minus, cancel. 2 multiply 5 by 13 by 1 minus a plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square means 5 by 13 square. And here I, so here plus 12 by 13 square. This is equal to 2 multiply 5 by 13 by 1 minus here 13 square means 169, here 5 square 25 plus 144 12 square. This is equal to 2 multiply 5 by 13 by 1 minus 1 by 16 by 1 by 16. 2 multiply 5 by 13, 1 minus 1, that is 2 multiply 5 by 13 by 0. This is infinitive, implies that tan 2x equal to, value of infinitive is 10 pi by 2, 10 pi by 2 implies that 2x equal to pi by 2 implies that x equal to pi by 4. Let this is number 6. Now tan 2iy equal to tan x plus iy minus x minus iy. Here x and x cancel. Here iy plus iy, 2iy. So tan a minus b is tan a minus tan b. Here 2iy. Tan a minus tan b, 1 plus tan a into tan b. Here minus, here plus, here 2 multiply 12 by 13 I, here 1 plus, this is equal to 2 multiply 12 by 13 I by 1 plus, this is equal to 1. So 2 multiply 12 by 13 I by 2. This is equal to 12 by 13 I. This is number 7. Implies that this tan 2iy means I tan hyperbolic 2y equal to 12 by 13 I implies that tan hyperbolic 2y I cancel 12 by 13 implies that 2y equal to tan hyperbolic inverse 12 by 13 and this equal to half log 1 plus 12 by 13 by 1 minus 12 by 13. Since tan hyperbolic inverse x equal to half log 1 plus x by 1 minus x. This equal to half log 13 plus 12 by 13 by 13 minus 12 by 13. This is equal to half log 25 by 13 by 1 by 13 and this will be equal to half log 13 cancel 25 and this will be equal to half log 5 square and will be equal to half into 2 log 5 equal to log 5 implies that y equal to 1 by 2 log 5. This is number 8. Since cot inverse 3 minus 2i by 3 plus 2i this equal to x plus iy. X is pi by 4 plus I. Y is half log 5 using 6 and 8. This equal to pi by 4 plus I by 2 log 5 and proved. Now we solve the next problem. Next problem is solve tan inverse e to the power ix minus tan inverse e to the power minus ix equal to tan inverse I. We have to find the value of x. Since given that tan inverse e to the power ix minus tan inverse e to the power minus ix equal to tan inverse I implies that tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is tan inverse x minus y means e to the power ix minus e to the power minus ix by 1 plus x into y means e to the power ix into e to the power minus ix. This equal to tan inverse I, implies that tan inverse, this is cos x plus I sin x, e to the power ix means, minus e to the power minus ix means cos x minus I sin x. Here 1 plus e to the power ix minus ix. This equal to tan inverse I, implies that tan inverse, here cos x cancel, only remains 2I sin x by 1 plus e to the power 0 equal to tan inverse I, implies that tan inverse 2I sin x by 2 equal to tan inverse I, implies that tan inverse 2 cancel, I sin x equal to tan inverse I, implies that I sin x equal to I, implies that I cancel, sin x equal to 1. This is sin pi by 2, implies that x equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n pi by 2. This is a general value of x. This is the required solution. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.